Hi guys, it's your girl Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Now today we will be making a lasagna together. Now remember guys to share this video, give me that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, tell your friends and family to subscribe, and let's get into this, all right? Hi guys, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and turn your post notifications on. So I have some chopped onions, I have half a scotch bonnet pepper, I have about 6 cloves of garlic, scallion, I also have scallion or green pepper, I also have 1 whole tomato diced, I already seasoned 2 packs of minced beef, and I seasoned it with 1.5 pack of all-purpose, but I will come back and add more seasoning to this. I also have sugar, tomato sauce, tequila, Prego 3 cheese sauce. I'm using the Barilla lasagna sheets, creamy cheese melts, and the pepper. So this is the creamy melt 3 cheese, and I have some pepper jack cheese. I am also going to be using my famous Italian Mrs. Dash in the Italian medley. So let's get started. I have some oil in my pot, and I added the scallion, garlic, and the pepper, and I'm going to saute this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead saute this to get the right. Give it a good stir. I then added, I have no assistance with my video, so I'm making this myself. But I then added my tomatoes and just stirring this in. Give it a good stir. I don't want it to be fried too much. So I soon go ahead and add the minced meat, because I want to have the flavors of the seasoning in my pasta. Don't want to get everything mashed out, so basically I want to taste the crunch in my lasagna, that is. So now, got this consistency, I'm going to go ahead and add the minced beef. Now that the minced beef is added, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and stir everything in and have this cooked, because I want the seasoning to be in the beef. Guys, I didn't get any bell pepper, but you can add a bell pepper or sweet pepper to this. It will make it even more perfect. So I'm just adding it in, and you know that continuously stir to get everything together. Alright, so that's it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add some of the Mrs. Dash to get the Italiana flavor that I like. Add the amount you want. I'm going to stir this in, and I'm also going to add a little bit more all-purpose. I'll show you guys in a sec. Leaves from the thyme. Added a little of my Maggi chicken seasoning because I wanted some more flavoring. and I'm just gonna stir this in. And this is what it currently looks like, and the Mrs. Dash is in it. Because you know, so you're gonna season to the flavor that you're looking for. And I love lots of flavor, so I ensure that I had enough Mrs. Dash and everything, so I can get all my spices and everything tasting good. So I'm just gonna give this a stir, let it sit for a while, and then I'll show you guys what I do in a bit. All right, that my mince is at the consistency that I wanted. The next thing I'm gonna do is to add the 3 cheese Prego sauce, and also I will be also adding the tomato sauce. So I'm using the entire sauce, and I'm going to get everything in this, stir it in, and also add the tomato paste. Alright, sauce has been added. I added a little bit of water also. And the next thing I'm going to do is to add the tomato paste. I want to ensure that everything is in it. We're just going to give this a quick stir. What it's looking like. So I'm going to add a bit of sugar. Trust me, you're going to need some sugar. Sugar to taste. And I'm just going to give this a quick stir. What it looks like. This is Dash. And I'm going to give it a quick stir. You know what they do with all that Italian flavor in it. This is what it looks like. And last but not least, I'm going to add some tequila. So you see? That's what it looks like. I added more pepper, and now I'm going to go ahead and just add some of the tequila. Not too much, but that amount, and I'm going to stir it in. Alright? This is what it looks like. I'm going to turn it off because it's ready, and it's going to be time to layer the lasagna. Lasagna that I'm going to use, these strips, you don't have to boil them, you just bake them, because if you boil these ones, they're going to break apart. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to layer my pan. So the first thing I'm going to do is I will be spreading the meat sauce. I oiled the pan because I'm using an aluminum pan, but I'm spreading the meat sauce at the bottom of the pan before I add the strips. So you know, you have to ensure that you have all equal parts when you're doing this. So I'm just adding it, spreading it, spreading it, spreading it at the bottom. Even, and I have my oven preheating while I'm doing this. The next thing I'm gonna do is I will be adding some sheets. So this is what it looks like. You know, so what it looks like so far. Thoroughly. So we're spreading it. Now we're gonna add the sheets. I'm gonna show you guys. So I added the sheets. I'm gonna do one more, just a small layer of some more of this. Then I will be adding some cheese. So just adding some more meat on top of the lasagna sheets. Guys, I can tell this is gonna be so good. Yep, adding some, thoroughly spreaded. Now I'm gonna go ahead. So, done that, I'm gonna go ahead and add the pepper jack cheese. I'm using my hands to do everything. And sprinkle it all over. I want to get this nice and cheesy. So I'm just grabbing it up in my hand and I'm sprinkling while I go ahead. So just sprinkling the cheese. Okay, this is the pepper jack cheese. I actually have two. I want to get it nice and cheesy. Add a little bit more here. Not too much. No. After I added the pepper jack cheese, I'm now gonna add some of my 3 cheese. So this is 3 different Kraft 3 cheese. So I'm just gonna sprinkle it along with the pepper jack cheese. Like so. Just like this. Want to get it nice and cheesy. Can't be too much cheese, right? And add in some more pepper jack. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 more of my sheets. So 1, 2, 3. That one is broken, so 3 sheets again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add back some more mint sauce. So we're just gonna do this layer until it is filled. All right, so now mint sauce again. Did the next layer, so we're gonna do the same thing again. So some pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna have to pull the next one. I use some of it. And the pepper jack cheese again. And some more Kraft cheesy melt. There it is. This is gonna be so good. I can tell that it's gonna be so good. Then just some more of the pepper jack cheese, so just like that. Layer. I'm gonna use the last of the meat sauce, and then I'm gonna top this off with the cheese, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's about to go in the oven. So just add in all the sauce, all that juicy meat sauce. Make sure that it is thoroughly spread. Then we're gonna add the cheese. Put it in the oven for about 40 minutes or so. I'll tell you guys the exact time. So yeah. So this is the lasagna, guys. It's looking so beautiful. Yep, the final product. I'm gonna show you when I cut a slice. I'm gonna let it set. Guys, along with some Italian seasoned potatoes. Final product.